Good morning, friends. We are on day 9 of our Sprightly book, and we're talking about including healthy snacks in our day. And I was laughing because I was telling Melanie that sometimes I'll put like a cheese stick in my pocket to have for later if I don't know what I'm going to eat. And I also keep almonds, which keeps a lot better than a cheese stick. But I was at an author's conference and I didn't know if we were going to get lunch, so I had a cheese stick in my pocket. And we did get some snacks and things. We didn't get lunch, but we got some snacks and water. And the girls and I celebrated later because Courtney went with me and we met up with Heather and we had some wine. And I pulled out my cheese stick to eat with my wine. And they're like, "Oh, mom," because it was the mozzarella stick. It's kind of warm and dangly, and it was fine. I ate it. They were just laughing, but it is important to carry snacks with us, especially if our blood sugar drops, or I've had that happen. It's not fun. And we just need a quick like protein pick me up. So I like almonds and cheese, but we mentioned mixed nuts, piece of fruit, like any kind of combination. I know friends who will make up even a small bag of nuts and raisins and maybe even a little chocolate in there, like a trail mix snack.
Yeah.
And that's their, they carry it with them. So anyway, it's a good idea.
It is. It's
Because
a really good idea. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
it's okay. Go ahead.
But that's just it. Then when we don't have something like that with us, or we're not close to something, we're just going to grab whatever is closest. And most of the time, that's the junk that's in the vending machine or fast food or something like that. Whereas, a lot of times all we need is just a little something to hold us over until we can get to a meal. If you've followed us for any amount of time, my carrots and hummus are my afternoon pick me up. I don't always eat a lot for lunch if I eat anything. So I usually have a really substantial breakfast and then we have dinner. And sometimes when Steve gets home at night, he wants some downtime before he sits down to dinner. So if I haven't eaten and dinner is starting to get late, it's really helpful for me because then I can feel like, I'm not going to eat my arm as I'm cooking dinner.
And it's tempting, like you said, it's tempting if we're out to grab something. And for me, it's going to be chips, something salty, and it's going to be chips, which doesn't even satisfy in the long run, or a candy bar or whatever it is, fast food. And at home, I mean, there are times I was so hungry, I'm eating dinner before I ate dinner. So then I had 2 dinners, which that's awesome. So you're right. Just take the edge off. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Take the edge off our appetite a little bit until we can eat something, a meal. But yeah, perfect. So what are your little tricks? What are some snacks that we didn't mention that you are your go-to? And we'd love to hear. So I'll share with our community.
And again, as you're writing in your journal, you can even write down, if you haven't tried, things that you want to try. And again, as you go back through the journal, then you go, oh yeah, you know what? I was going to try having just a little bag of mixed nuts or something that I was going to take with me on those long days that I'm not sure when the next meal is coming. So it helps to have those things that just take the edge off that are a good choice.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody, we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.